Hello, 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 hello. How are we all doing today? The webcam's in a bit of an odd position. I'm kind of chaotic at best. Sorry for the slight delay in getting started properly. Where's my windscreen wiper button? It has to be one of these. Come on. That's the horn. That's lights. That's parking brake. I think it's that one. Oh dear. Gangster Dave with my snapback because I don't have a choice in the matter. I gotta sleep first before I can do anything. I've been spending the last like 10 minutes cleaning up a mess because I knocked something, and then trying to get TRUCKIN to work properly. So let's have a look at the job market. We are in Limerick, and oh, now there's a Limerick to Limerick job. Of course, now there's a Limerick to Limerick job. Let's go, yeah, Limerick to Fishguard, and we'll see if we can get down to Europe. Yeah, let's set that as the GPS. It's your birthday on St. Patrick's Day. Can I say happy birthday? Yes, happy birthday. Air brakes are low, so I gotta get the pressure in the air brakes up. It's gonna let me drive off like this, which maybe isn't the brightest idea. Also, there's a distinct lack of traffic, which is mildly concerning. How's it going? It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well today. Is this the 143? Yes, it is. So let's get the trip to Fishguard. Can I get a different trailer, please? This one looks bigger, so I'll go for this one. So let's take this job. This is mod coming to all platforms. Am I streaming on everything else? Just YouTube. I can't stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'm actually not allowed. I'm still signed into Steam, which maybe is a bad idea. Which trailer is mine? Okay, I've got a plan for this. I think I've got my TRUCKIN now set up so it's not going to give too many people motion sickness. If it's still a bit too sensitive, let me know. And I can change the mapping, I think, relatively on the fly. Attach the trailer. Actually, I do want to be pulling out in this direction anyway, so... Landy, nobody can see that. You just set off the steam beep a few times. Afternoon, chunky tanker. This actually makes it look like I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna crash horrifically soon. Oh, here comes the first crash of the day, no doubt. What? I somehow didn't crash. Have I suddenly figured out how to drive? Because now we're just going to wait for this traffic light to change colour. Go green. There we go. The stream is still young, yes. Therein is the problem. So we got a speed limit of 60 here. I'm trying to keep track of chat and drive at the same time, which maybe isn't the best idea. Look at that professional truck driving, yo. Perfect. Now we can go up to 90 because we're on the motorway. I feel like a proper trucker with a hat. I'm gonna be honest. How are we doing for fuel? We're full on fuel. Hello Sam Huxtable, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. God help us all, Dave's driving a truck. Looking at chat and the road will guarantee crash at some point. Probably. You can even see when I'm looking at chat now. Hey! Apparently I hit somebody. I'm doing good, Sam. Thank you very much for asking. I'm speeding. Just get cruise control on because I can't remember which button is cruise control. There we go. I don't have the speed limiter on at all, but I do have cruise control available. So we're going to be on the motorway for a little bit. Which means I can look at chat a bit more. I've got the it was their fault they drove next to me, pretty much. Speed is key. Speed is key, and that's why I am following the speed limit. Where can you get the truck? It's on ETS2 mod sites. If you look up Scania 143 Equalizer, EKUALIZER, you should be able to find it. And it does have a lot of customization stuff that I don't have turned on. I mean, I do have the 3 hula girls, the Rocket League ball, a nodding dog, because of course I got a nodding dog, 2 nodding trucks, a inexplicable daff, little toy there, and a Scania cup, and I think there's something hidden in the back. Yeah, I've got a sports bag in the back. Hey, Simulation for the Nation. Am I? I'm good. I'm in a good mood today. Had some derpage, but I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do. Do we all see the Farm Sim screenshots that were released today? The direct comparison of 17 and 19. I'm gonna take over manually driving this for a second. Don't crash. Easier said than done, Matthew. I've actually put the arms of my chair down so that I can get my elbows out a bit more. Indeed you did. What do we all think of those? Like, I think the game looks a lot better than it did in the first screenshot from 19. I think today's screenshots are a lot more maybe representative of what the game's going to look like. Maybe it'll stop people putting in, and it's the Facebook community is particularly bad for this, putting in 73 different lens flares in a picture where they make no sense. Hit somebody again. Yeah, it looks worlds ahead of 17, which I guess, like you said, is all you can really ask for. Gonna try and save fuel going along this journey. 91 kph is fine. I'm not gonna get done for speeding with this. Kinda wish, kinda wanna boost my force feedback a bit. It's really awkward because 90 is in between gears in this truck. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. 90 kph is right in between 10th and 11th. Like I realistically need like a 10th and a half gear to get 90 at a good RPM range. Yeah, the Facebook community always butchers the game. No matter how good it looks, the Facebook community will butcher it pretty well. I'm gonna do the most annoying thing in the world and have a truck overtake another truck. Oh yeah! 38 kilometers from Dublin, but we're heading down to Rosslare. I think we're going to take the M9, is it, southbound? Follow the M50 southbound, and then take the M9, I think it is. Wait, does this thing have a speed... Does this thing have a speed limiter enabled? It does not. If I can get up to 92. Hey, Lubot! Long time no see indeed. Is that dude towing a caravan? You jerk. FS19 looks better than 17. Well, you'd expect that, Rob, but yeah. I'm taking this turn off to take the south. Oh god, I hate the mad cow. This is the worst interchange in Ireland. No Lewis today, it seems. I absolutely hate the red cow. Hey, Michael Oak. It has been a while since I've seen you around, yeah. There we go. Getting up to speed nice and quickly now. I think my head tracking is starting to drift a small bit. I do have a dead zone set, so it should be okay for the most part. I'll just reset it in between journeys. I kind of want to get into the inside lane again. There we go. Some more shadow detail in the 19 pixels. I did notice that, yeah. I only really had a quick look at them. Which, maybe I should have had a look in a bit more detail. I had the time to, for sure. But, they look like it's a world of difference. Hello, Tom McGrath. It's a world of difference between 17 and 19 for sure. So we're taking not this turn off. We're not heading to Fassel or Bray. Heading down to Rosslare, the airport. Just woke up and it's still early. True. Hey, Yusso. Okay, finished farmer. Everything will cast a shadow in if it's 19. You'd hope so, yeah, Sam. There's no confirmation of that officially yet. All I can confirm is, oh good lord, why did you break? All I can confirm is that the 19 screenshots are not photoshopped. I'll be honest, I was tempted to do a video on the 4 pictures and like compare and contrast, but I mean, 11 minutes is a bit much. 11 minutes is a bit extreme. How do you install ProMods? I go for the paid version because it's a much easier install. If you go for the free version, I have no idea. But the paid version is just like you download the file and put it into your ETS2 mods folder. And bada bing, bada boom, you're done. But you do need to generate a def file for it as well. Hello, Blackout. We're making good time on this journey, I think. I say that and we're suddenly into a 50. Don't know why we're in a 50 here, but we are. And then back up to 120. What the? What's the speed limit there? Is that a track hat you see on my head? Yes, it is. That's why I'm wearing it. This is what the actual track hat looks like. Also, I'm kind of half wondering if you can hear me slamming the clutch. Because I am doing shifts as quickly as I can at the moment. Just so that I don't lose too much, too much speed in between gears. Could you pip in and have a look outside the truck? Tell you what I'll do, I'll go into photo mode right about now. That speed drop may have been a bug. I think so. This is what our truck looks like outside. I don't know why the brightness is so wonked, but it is. This is our beautiful Scania 143. It's actually a 113 at the moment. You can see it just under the bar there. It's a 113M intercooled. But it fits the trailer nicely. It all works. It was in the news article. Oh, okay. I only was sent the pictures. Hey, Ninja Monkey. I was only sent the pictures, so I didn't actually know. So for Sam or whoever wanted to... It was Sam. This is what the outside of the truck looks like. Really nicely detailed. You can... Can I get in here? No. You can see even the back is detailed and everything like that. You have a cheese and ham hot pocket. Very nice. We're passing a brand new Mercedes, which is always fun. And speeding, which is always fun too, I guess. There we go. Just cruise. Hands-free driving, yo. That's not a good idea. I do need to, in between journeys, or possibly when we're in the load screen for the ferry, I need to fill up my water glass because I completely forgot to before the stream. Let's do this in 7th gear because I can't be bothered going down range. Hello, I love Korea. I take it you're a fan of Korea. Truck sounds lovely. Yes, I think we've got all the sounds balanced mostly correctly. If something's a bit loud, let me know. Just realised I'm damaging the gearbox because I can hear the grinding in between gear shifts. Whoops! That was, maybe not the greatest idea in the world ever. Lights on time. Oh yes. Maximum speed overdrive. We need to slow down here because that truck is going stupid slow. Come on. Is YouTube auto doing pop-up ads? If so, that's kind of nice as long as I'm getting ad ref. You jackass. Oh. As long as we get ad rev, that's pretty cool. Is Modding Mania out? I don't think that... It's only the maps are being released today. They're the only ones that are getting a public vote. I don't know if they're out yet, and more to the point, when they'll be released. Bullet Bill said he's going to release them today, but he didn't give a time. Look at Facebook chat. Really in a minute, Landy Kid? So just coming into Wexford. Ross Lear Europort isn't too much farther down the road from there. Maps are currently not out still. At Friday you thought, no, the date is today, but I was looking at the testing page on FSUK, which is semi-public. If you can find it, you can you know, if you can find it, nobody's going to complain about you looking at it. And there were two, I think one map completely failed again. No, yeah, one map completely failed. Two more had some issues, so I don't know if they're going to be given time to fix those issues, or if they're going to be excluded from the competition at this point. Or if the maps will just go through with the issues, because at present there's only 3 entries. I love Korea! Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. How am I? I'm good. Yep, fsuk.com/test reports is the testing page. It gives a good insight into how FSUK tests run when they fail. Because normally you only ever see the test reports when something passes or when it gets, like, some issues. That's the other side of the coin on that page, where you can see even the stuff that's just regarded as not good enough. That truck was missing a texture. I think I know what texture that truck was supposed to have. I may need to go into my my mod settings in a minute and swap out something. 404 page not found. It does exist, I can confirm that it exists. So we're going to be going to Fishguard here. some bark, and while that's loading up... Yeah, for some reason it doesn't work on top chat. It'll only work on live chat. So I'm gonna just be a cheeky sod. And we're gonna just stay in port there for a second. While I do that, because I can be smart. I can check Facebook now while I'm at it. Oh, that's interesting. I like that if that's a new thing. And my trackhat's broken. Why has my trackhat decided to go wonky? I'm just gonna stop that for a second. Because I didn't go out of the detection zone. Gotta fill up my water. There we go. We're good for a journey now with the water. Close up the drum. Lid onto cup. Ah! Back into ETS2. Trackhat back on. And it's now working. Good. Just want to close down the trackhat window. There we go. 20 miles an hour? It's like, yeah, 30 Ks. Wow, that's a low speed limit. So we're actually going pretty much at the speed limit here. Believe it or not, this is actually driving at the speed limit. Well, just under. I'm starting to get the trackhat headache now. You guys might remember I said this thing gives me a headache. I need to just reach behind. There we go.
Hello, Dave.
That should help a bit.
There's there.
Attacks! Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. How is a truck supposed to get around this roundabout? Like that, okay. Oh, bloody mini roundabouts. Damaged my trailer even more now. Yeah, man. What's different in this version of ProMods? It actually can handle the new heavy haul DLC. The extreme load heavy hauly DLC thing. I'm gonna keep this in first gear because I don't trust myself to drive well enough to go any faster. Especially seeing as I'll be having to oh, I'm gonna have to blind back this, aren't I? Well, maybe, kind of. Helps if I have some sort of coordination and actually reverse the trailer in the right direction, doesn't it? Drop-off area looks the same as the pickup place. It does actually, doesn't it? I didn't have to blind back it. Yes, I did. Pretty much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat. Because I won't be able to see where it's going otherwise. Hey, Chris. Could have gone around the other side of the building. There was no way around the other side of the building. There's a reason I'm spinning the camera. There we go. There was a reason behind that, by the way. I was starting to deal with a minor issue. Do we level up from that? No. Let's do the usual in-between journeys thing. What map is Bill putting out? He is putting out today at some point. I don't know when, and I'm kind of waiting on like several things at the moment, oddly enough. He's putting out the Map Mania or the Mod Mania maps over on FSUK. He's releasing them all because I think he has the ability to press the button for those. So let's see what jobs are available. Fishguard to Cairn Ryan. The easiest way to get from Fishguard to Cairn Ryan is via Rosslare and Belfast. Also, minor criticism here. The Cairn Ryan ferry, if it's I think the quickest one is actually from Belfast. It's from Belfast Port over to Cairn Ryan. That's the Stena Sea Links or whatever they're calling. I do need to... I believe I need to at least sleep, so do I need to... I got 72 grand, so what I'm gonna do... There's a spot... I can see on the map there's a repair place just over there. Or a garage. So let's see if I can do any upgrades to this thing. Just while we're here. See if there's anything I can tweak or improve. Because I'd like to be able to, if I can, get a bit more power out of this thing. So is the garage... Where is this garage? It says that it must be around the back of the shell. Oh wow, that is a really awkward place to get into and out of. This may have been a bad idea. Different gearbox maybe? Yeah, I'm just going to serve this real quick. And yeah, I've done a number on the transmission and chassis. Don't have access to any other chassis at the moment. I've got the top engine in. Oh dear, I've got the best gearbox in. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Ooh, new horns. New horns can go on there, and there, and there. How about no to that? Don't want a banner. Yeah, let's upgrade this. More bibendums. Well, the bibendums can sit either side like that. And then we can... Oh, good lord! Yes! Hella jumbos! Jumbo lights! Big lights everywhere! Hey, VF! Is 370 map gonna be out? No, I think he actually, I think he ran out of time. So that won't be out for a little bit yet. Can I get a light bar at the front now? I don't know what that does, but it looks cool. Oh yeah, light bar at the front. More lights. This truck is looking better and better as we go along. More lights. And more lights. Oh, no way! Is this thing a heavy haul compatible? Because those are strobes for the heavy haul. So this truck's looking good now. And there is a lot you can do on the inside as well. If I were to, we'll say, put, oh, I can't get that until level 17. But you know, I can put a bunch of crap in here. Want to, but let's just put in 15 grand getting that. I want to actually change the color of the truck. Oh my god, that looks amazing in black. Where'd I get the 143 from? I can't remember. I got it a while back. So now we got a blacked out 143. Go over to this little hotel or whatever it is over here. And oh my god, I've got to pull in here to sleep. No way. I'm just pulling into somebody's garden. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here, but we'll find out. We'll find this out later. It's a problem for 5 minutes time, not right now. Right. Here's where it gets fun, because now I gotta get out of here. Top level driving skills, yo. gonna pull off onto the grass so we can get a... It's a B&B. That looks like somebody's garden, though. Let's get a job on the go. From Fishguard to... Well, I guess we're going to Manchester. Let's bring some large tubes. This is going to be a fun place to get out of. Freight market. Large tubes, please. Now we need to back up, 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 back up. There we go. We are good to go. Is this the same place as the drop-off? Yes. Which means that I need to be very, very careful with how I come out here. So that exactly that doesn't happen. I can see Truff. Hello, Truff. Come on. There is literally no other way out of here, by the way. I'm just hoping... with the small bit of movement that I can get out of this, but I can free myself up. This is wasting a lot of fuel. Oh, there's no way I'm getting that out like that. Hey, Bilbo. Come on. I've not even left the yard yet. Oh. We've made some progress. And by some progress, I think I might mean we're now actually completely stuck. FS19 looks amazing from those screenshots. I don't know. We're doing Farm Sim tonight. I'll be recording it later, but I won't be streaming it today, no. Come on. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on that pallet that's about 6 inches away from the trailer. Believe it or not. That's my ETA in Manchester next year sometime at this speed. Hello, Alan. As you can see, the middle wheel of the trailer is actually up on the pallet. Come on, yes! As things are good. I will admit that I think the sounds in this are modded to be the Scania V8 sounds. It's Fishguard, yes it is, Bill. I've been here before. It's quite nice. I've been here many years ago. It's quite a nice little place. Granted, I went direct from Fishguard to what's it called, the theme park nearby. Oakwood. I need to get up to Cairn Ryan. I want to see that because I've been there a lot more recently. I've been there within the last 3 or 4 years. Oakwood, yay! I remembered. I went there when I was like 10, so kind of surprised in a way that I actually remember. Let's get around this without crashing or flipping the truck away. Come on, 7th gear, you can do it. Heave ho, 7th. There we go. Alton Towers. No, it was Oakwood. So many years since I was there. Oh my god. This is a... I'm so glad that I've got the game down on a really low volume, because I think this would be deafening if I had the full sound volumes on. So there we go. It's off to... Why is the speed limit here 64? That's 40 miles an hour. What do I think of pure farming? Dead on arrival. Kind of saw it coming though. It is a shame to see games go like that, but unfortunately, when you don't do the market research and see what the most successful game in whatever genre you're trying to make a game for is successful, and what the community for that game wants, you're going to have a failed game, and that's exactly what happened with Pure Farming. Hey, Massey Lover. Pure Farming is a flop. It is, Sam. I'm not going to beat around the bush. It's a game that tried to be something that people didn't want. Yeah, you take on Farm Sim, you gotta make something that's better than Farm Sim, not just like something that's Farm Sim, but different. Did I play it? No. I'll probably get it eventually if it's on like a very steep discount. But nah. What's can you mean? 143. I got the V8 sounds mod in as well, so this thing sounds beautiful. So I've tasted planned things that should have been in at launch. Well, here's the thing. You launch a game in 2018, it doesn't matter what kind of game, for the most part. I'm not... You know, there's some kinds where single player is better, like strategy games to a certain extent, or very heavily story based. You know, visual novels and whatnot. They're fine being single player. But you release a game about farming in 2018 that's primarily going to be for consoles, and you don't have multiplayer, your game's dead. Excuse me, window wipers. Your game's dead the second it's launched. You saw what Landy posted? Oh, did you not see what I posted, Massey? Because I got those screenshots sent to me too. And so did VF. Because we're not media partners. I'm going to be very clear about this. VF and I are not media partners. We are on a mailing list for YouTubers from Giants, so we will be getting information and stuff sent to us about FS19, and maybe even about some FS17 stuff that isn't out yet, or they've got planned. So we'll have some information too, which is always going to be nice. So did I, Landy. I mean, I was on the toilet, but I plastered it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord. I couldn't put it on YouTube because I don't have the community tab, and I don't see the point in making an 11-minute video about 4 pictures. Not that somebody out there did. We're doing an 8-minute live stream about 4 pictures. Not that somebody did. If you want to look at the pictures, you can look at the pictures. I don't see the point in throwing them up on YouTube as a video. Beep. Hey, Ben. That was orange. That was orange. That was a yellow light when I passed through it. As I was plastering through it, yes. Here's the thing. People seem to think the screenshots are Photoshop because they're so much better. They're not. Those are 100%. In-game pictures. The only Photoshop is to put the logos on, which is astonishing. And it really is pointing more and more towards DirectX being a thing in FS19, which is great. I know I'm streaming Euro Truck, and I probably should be talking more about Euro Truck than FS19, but I'm gonna just kill head tracking here for a second. If it lets me. It's not letting me kill head tracking. Oh dear. I want to recenter. Yeah. I can't wait for people saying, "Oh, it's clearly just a reskin of FS17," because I mean, that could not be further from the. Yeah, man, you can do it, truck. Good lord. You hope your computer can run it. It's a bit poopy, yeah. That's gonna be the worry for people who maybe don't have the best PCs. The big but being, we don't know. We can only presume, based on what is in the DLCs, so potentially yes. So that's to change the displays. Do I have a button set for cruise control? I do not. At the moment, Alpha's running not quite as good as FS17. Giants are working to get it around, so it runs about the same or even better. Alphas tend to run badly. Alphas tend to run like a heaping, steaming pile of freshly laid manure. Because they've not really done any optimization to it yet, I would presume. Alphas are just kind of, we've got everything in, hooray! Now we gotta do all the hard work. You have 1050, so you should be okay. Yeah, I presume we'll be okay with the 1050. Come on! Game is, yeah, the game's improved. It's like, it's a lot more obvious with the improvements in Farm Sim over the improvements in Euro Truck, because a lot of the stuff in Euro Truck is under the hood. Be released tonight. I still, just so you're aware, Bill, I didn't get the email yet with the invitation to that thing. I don't know if I don't know if Yeti tried to send it or something, but I didn't get the email yet, so I don't know what's going on my end. Oh, this is like trying to bring a steam train uphill. Come on. It's just, I am now a hazard. Let's put the hazard lights on. Yeah, he's not very well. That's fine. I was just making sure you were aware more than anything else. Who would really want an English style? No! No, never, never an English map as a base map in Farm Sim. No, never. That would be the worst thing in the world. Down we go to 7th gear again. Because there's a slight hill. You driven on this bit of road? Is it this evil in real life, Bill? Do trucks get stuck? As much as they are here. There you go. That's a really nice scene, but oh my god, was it slow. It's actually steep in real life. Oh, good lord. They probably had to make it less steep to do with ETS2's physics. Probably won't get many FS19 announcements at E3. It's going to be a long couple of months. Probably, Hayden. What is announced will be thrown up on the channel or on my social medias, so do follow Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and all that kind of stuff. If it's videos, obviously I'll put them on here. If it's pictures, they'll be on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and I'll probably throw them into the The I almost said Slack, the Discord as well. Don't forget to take off your legs too, Bill. Where am I driving? Manchester. I'm going from Fishguard up to Manchester. I was hoping to get down, but there was nothing heading south. I was hoping to head towards like Europe area, but nothing unfortunately was heading south. Hello! Captain lost me pants. How annoyed do you reckon that guy in the Mercedes is behind me? Oh god, a hill. Come on. I've literally got my foot to the floor right now. They'll be released on FSUK, Billy. It's an FSUK contest. They'll all be on FSUK. So keep checking. I'll throw an announcement in Discord when they are out. And despite the bribe joke yesterday, I've intentionally been keeping myself neutral. I've not been trying to get my hands on maps early. There we go. Juice it. I had to, damn. The Mercedes got the Mercedes turned off. Where did the Where's the Mercedes gone? I was directly ahead of a Mercedes truck and then a car. There was no bus behind me. Where did the bus come out of? Also, I'm... Oh no. Oh, that's just a bit broken. Okay, the red lights usually mean there's a... There was a train coming! Oh my god, that could have ended badly. Because just after I got through there, the barrier's lowered. FS19 makes Estancia Apache look fine. Here's the thing. Estancia Apache was made for FS19. It was just thrown into FS17 because traditionally the Metal DLC has a map with it. Where did I say I was driving? Manchester. We're about 203 kilometers out. So 143M. This is the 113M intercooled. Mainly because I'm not high enough level in ProMods to get the 143M yet. And I haven't turned on Cheat Engine to get all the money and XP in the world ever. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, that's the thing that's really got my juices flowing, is like, mod maps are gonna look stunning. Jag 980 with the £9.99 super chat. That is such a bizarre number. Thank you very much. That's gonna blow something up in a second, I think. But GG, dude. Ah! There we go. Using a controller? Technically, yes. I am using my my G27. Grossa Iloger. Whatever that means. However that's supposed to be pronounced. Welcome to England. We did pass a sign saying 30 back there, didn't we? Yeah, there's a... Now the speed limit changes. It's a funny number because you done it through your phone. Ah, okay. Well, I hope the guys on the other side of this, these roadworks are okay with me coming along at like 10 miles an hour. They're now set to thing 99. That's a bit underhanded, because I mean, it makes it look cheaper than it is. That's a really old trick. You can see my arms moving now, yes. See, the thing is, when I'm doing this, I tend to have my hands down at, as bad as this is, like 4 and 8 on the wheel. Instead of like up here, where they're supposed to be. I like having my hands quite low on the wheel, because it's a lot easier to drive. Signed up to be a patron as well. Thank you very much, Jag. I need to figure out some stuff for patrons. Some legitimately exclusive stuff for patrons. I don't like paywalls, but at the same time, I think it'd be nice to have rewards there. 97. Wait, 97. We can go 60 miles an hour? Oh hell yeah! Race truck mode engaged. Your ears. That's fine, Brandon. Here we go. Let's not hit the cops. That would be a particularly bad idea. It's still a bad idea, Dave. Can I fit in front of the cop car? No, because they're pulling up beside me. What the hell? What the cops are doing here is actually illegal. You only drive with one end of the 2 o'clock. Yeah. I mean, in real life, I do actually. I've got a death grip on the wheel because I'm not a very confident driver in real life. Can I please pull in, police? Just please let me pull in. You can let me pull in? Thank you. And immediately after I pull in, I gotta pull out again because I'm now overtaking this truck. In 12th gear. I've got quite a bit of speed on this dude. Oh my god, you evil, evil. What's going on here then? We're coming to complete stop. Hello, Simulate. I've come across an evil roundabout that just has red lights everywhere. Come on. Into 6th gear we go. Straight into 8th because we're going downhill and I'll need the extra space in the gear. There we go. Hit the like button if you're enjoying, by the way, guys. Don't think I've said that anywhere near enough today. Don't think I've said it at all, which makes things worse. A bit more water is required. And feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Oops, I need to change gear. Just kind of blowing up the engine. Let's pull in here because I'll be taking the next turn off anyway. I'm sure Sim is going to be very entertained by my use of the TRUCKIN snapback. Let's hope the speed limit up here is 97 as well, because I'm not slowing down. I'm not laying off the throttle. Hate watching ETS streams makes me want to play it. Yeah. What is this wizardry? It's magic. I can even... I think I accidentally promoted something. I'm not sure if that worked. I can even promote my instant gaming link if you want to buy ETS2 on the cheap. All the keys you can get from instant gaming are 100% legit. I use it myself to get stuff a bit cheaper than you can on Steam. And if you follow the link that is in that, or if you follow the link that is in chat right now, I actually get a small kickback if you buy something. Is Nathan's map coming out? That's one of the entries in Mod Mania, yes. I believe well, the entries that I know 100% have passed testing are from Nathan, Dusty Dave, and Flatlander, aka the Sim Station. There are a couple of others that I'm not 100% sure about whether they're in or out. Oh no 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 no! I was ooh, that was a bit sideways. Well, trackouts like the clips. There's two different kinds of clips. You got the basic clip, which is literally held on with some zip ties, and that's actually quite good. The only downside of that is it has to have a constant USB connection. You got the Pro clip, which can be charged, so it doesn't need constant USB, and that kind of velcros on to the side of your headset. And you got the hat itself, which I've got the Pro hat, the top of the line hat, which actually can be charged. It's running off a battery pack. That is actually on the back of my head, which is slightly concerning. And I can turn it on and off, and oh dear. I'm Silver. So let's have a look at the photo mode so we can see this in greater detail. You see, the problem here is that the truck's on its side. So, oh dear. I need to ring for assistance. I require assistance. Yes, you did, Fatty. I literally just rolled it. What I can do is I can service the truck, and it's going to be like 10 grand. Oh my god. It was 10,210 to get the repairs done. I think I might make no money off this delivery as well. Let's turn the diff locks off. We'll make the delivery and see if we can get any money out of it. I've at least discovered a Scania dealer. Why I didn't enable the dev consoles beyond me? Because I can't remember how. You'll have to walk me through that on TeamSpeak later, Landy. But I gotta record a video for tomorrow first, because of course I have to. Because I'm in no way organized this week. It's one of those weeks where I'm just like this disorganized mess, but as far as you can see on streams, it's fine. Why did you stop in the middle of a roundabout? What sort of lunatic stops in the middle of a roundabout like that? Where do you need it? Because I need the extra cash. Ooh, I won't have to blind park this one. Where did I get the Scania from? A Euro Truck 2 mod site that I can't remember. Glad I can be of help. I legitimately can't remember where I got it. If you Google Scania 143M, oops, for ETS2, you might be able to find it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go into the profiles in a second and just fix up some texture glitches. Because I think I know what the texture problem is. I think I got one mod that doesn't work in the current version of ETS2, and it's not exactly impressed. Am I far enough away from that I'm not going to hit the fence? Yes. See you soon. Beep. Yeah, I'm going to disable a mod in a second that I think is causing the texture glitch, and that might cause extra problems. But I'll disable it nonetheless and see if I can't get that texture glitch gonzo. There we go. Let's deliver this and see how little we make. Tolerable. We made 3 grand. So what I need to do is I need to go to profiles. Progress will be saved automatically. Good. I'm just gonna bring up this screen. Whoops, I had a mod enabled that I shouldn't have. That was the problem. Oopsies. Just got Farm Sim for £22 on Steam. Very nice. Probably could have saved a bit if you hadn't made some gaming. In my defense, I was kind of in a bit of a rush getting stuff set up. So I'm going to load this, continue. It could take a little while to load in. ProMods can be a bit fussy with loading. You got Platinum. Is it Platinum that's on heavy discount on Steam at the moment? It is not. It is just bog standard Farm Sim. It's worth getting Farm Sim right now. This is going to be it's probably as cheap as it's ever going to be. Just want to pop out into the world for a second and see if those trailers still say texture. Because I accidentally enabled a mod that conflicted with another mod. There we go. We have textures on the trailers now. Bog standards $9.99. Yeah, that's not a bad price. I need to just stop head tracking for a second. If I move that down over there, I can, in theory, do this. Yes, I can. Fantastic. We got head tracking back now. What I need to do before I do any movement for getting a new job is I need to go and rest up. Comically, even though I can see that the rest area is over to the left there, I'm going to turn right. Because there's something over here to the right that I need to unlock. Does head tracking work with Farm Sim? Yes. Tracker and head and open Trackhat do work with Farm Sim. Which it's really convenient actually that I can't stop there. That's a base that I don't own. It's actually an operating base there, so I can't stop at the rest area that I thought I could. Yeah, I'd need to buy that before I can rest there. Well, I'll be using it for Farm Sim. I've had this for a while. I intentionally don't use it too much in Farm Sim because the hat gives me a bit of a headache. It's a bit too tight. It's a one-size-fits-all cap, and my head is not all, apparently. Yeah, it's good enough. So stop into the hotel over here. And hope there's enough room to pull a truck in. Unlike the B&B in Wales. Oh, there's plenty of room back here. Let's just pull in. FS 50% off plats. Yeah. I mean, it's really nice to see big, heavy discounts at this point in the game. So I want to go... Oh my god, we can go straight to Denmark. Are there any interesting places we can go, actually? London, Carlisle, Odense? Odense? Oh my god, there's a job for Tank Tour! Well, let's go to Herning with a boat. A yacht. Or we could bring some forklifts. No, let's bring the yacht, because this is going to be more chaotic, I think. And slightly lighter. You download a free Euro Truck Simulator, but it's not a full game. Well, yeah, it's... If you're pirating Euro Truck, you shouldn't expect pretty much anything. In fact, you should expect viruses and trouble.
Hello, Dave. Dave.
Jordan Gaming, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. And I'm not going to provide you with any help with a pirated copy. That's the... I don't think there's a Euro Truck demo. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. You're waiting for the Russia DLC? Yeah, that looks interesting. The upcoming, like, Going East Extreme DLC or whatever they're calling it. That looks really nice and interesting. There is? Well, yeah, if you got the demo for free, then you need to buy the full game to get the full game. You know, so it's not a free game. And I'm so glad that it's not, because SCS, the developers, deserve your money. They need your cash, they deserve your cash. There's the boat. Yeah, I mean, it's a game that doesn't need a demo, but it's kind of SCS doing the SCS thing and being super nice. The Schwarzmüller low bed looks like it's lower, so we'll go with the Schwarzmüller. Or Müller. And we'll take this job. $5 in the morning and I'm picking up a yacht to bring to Denmark. Maybe this is Monjak's yacht, Landy. Giving Monjak his yacht. Right, low reverse. Oh no, is this... It's done that annoying thing where it spazzes. Is it detecting something that doesn't exist? I don't know why, but my head tracking has suddenly gone wrong. Can I change the... Should I change something in my head tracking settings here real quick? Let's see if that does anything to fix anything in the world. Yeah, that seems to be a bit more stable. Low on battery... No, just... I changed the resolution and frame rate of the camera and it went a bit wonky. It's not how you link up a trailer. Mr. Simulate, I think you'll find that the game let me, therefore, because it is a simulator. That is exactly how it is done in real life every single time. I don't have all the DLCs, but I've got all the like map add-ons and stuff like that, and obviously a couple of the skin packs. ETS is one of those games where I'll say if you like a DLC, get it. Does ProMods... Oops. Does ProMods cost money? It can if you want. It's basically how convenient you want the download to be. For ProMods. If you want a super convenient download, it's like £1. If you don't want a super convenient download, you can get it completely for free. But yeah, once you get ProMods, you can't play without it unless you've got a test profile set up. Which I do. For when ProMods... Euro Truck is in between versions and ProMods hasn't updated yet. Okay, so apparently I didn't fix the texture problem. I now know what the texture problem is. "60 miles an hour." That's a bit annoying that that's the texture problem. Because there's one trailer that I've not seen that is conspicuous in its absence since I started seeing these texture glitches. It's just called ProMods. Yes, that guy shouldn't have been inside me like that. Hopefully I haven't damaged the trailer too much. Yeah, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, guys. Especially if you're new. I will be doing Euro Truck every Thursday. I know that I've been a bit bad with it lately, but that was mainly because head tracking was not working for me at all. I broke my old track clip, and I was kind of waiting for a new one to come in, and then my PC broke, and I was ill, and everything's just been going horrifically wrong. But now I will be weekly. We should do Convoy and Truckers MP. Hell to the no, I cannot stand Truckers MP. I don't trust the admins on Truckers MP. I don't trust the guys that run Truckers MP. I don't trust the guys that play Truckers MP. No offense if you play it. I don't trust you when you're in game in Truckers MP. I don't like it. It's no. If there are private servers, maybe. But the public servers with the admins the way that it's run currently, no, not a hope in hell of me going on that. Played an ATS, didn't like it, no thanks. Never again. Truckers MP in bed. Yeah, true, it's not bad, it's terrible. I don't know why I don't have a key binding for cruise control set up. So Landy and Sim and everybody else who does head tracking conversations with me, how is Oxy ain't been in though. How is the sensitivity of the trackhat looking to you guys? Because you might know that I've been faffing about with it lately and trying to recalibrate it to suit the hat as opposed to the clip, which does have different sensitivity with the camera for some reason. Slightly better sensitivity. And I'm just kind of... I think I've hit a nice sweet spot. But I'm not 100% sure. It's a lot easier to look at things now, for sure. But I can reduce sensitivity a bit more. Thank you very much, Pain and Sons. That question goes out to everybody, by the way, but I'll... And again, no disrespect, I'll trust Landy and Sim a bit more, because they know what they're talking about. They know how difficult it is to calibrate a trackhead properly. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's a shame. The one texture that I did want to work is the one that's broken. Unless by some miracle I see a truck with it. The one texture I actually wanted to work as a trailer. Oh, that actually has made me sad. Yeah, it's the trailer that I wanted that's broken. Because I'm seeing actual branded trailers, which means that the one trailer mod that I have that isn't from ProMods is the one that's broken. What texture is it? I wanted a Tato trailer because they're like the #1 crisps in the world ever, and that's the texture that's broken. Don't know how or why it's broken, but it is. Should be good to go with speed. There we go. So we're heading over to Grimsby now, to head over to Denmark, for some reason. Well, Faye, you'll be glad to know I'm not driving that truck, because I'm in the UK at the moment in this. And I'm heading to Denmark. I mean, I could head over to Galway and just park up across the road at some point with a trailer, so that you get that ultimate immersion. It's saying, by the way, that we're going to be getting to Denmark in 22 hours in game, which means that I'm guessing it's a slow ferry we'll be taking. Luckily, you don't have to just sit here while the time passes in real time. You guys know that I'm going to talk about this real quick. You guys know I talk about Farm Sim in terms of, oh, it's Simcade, and they have gone for more of an arcadey balance. ETS2's gone kind of the same way, but they've balanced it slightly more in favor of simulation, in that the trucks behave realistically, and you know, you got very realistic physics going on, but at the same time time passes very quickly, and if you get on a ferry, you just magically appear on the other side. You don't have to pass 20 hours on a ferry and stuff like that. 36 hours? Yeah. But it's nice the way that ETS2 has done the distances and the time scaling and all the scaling is just really nice. Hello, Aiden. How you doing today, dude? This may well be the second and last delivery of the day, by the way. So I'm looking at the time, and I don't want to overlap with Landy. We've got about 25 minutes to go, and that might well be the amount of time I need to do the rest of this delivery. Especially if I need to refuel, because I'm looking at the fuel gauge, and that's getting a bit low. Truck off the road and ended up in a bog. Oh, fun. Hello, Nitro. Stop. Fourth gear. Go on. Bloody Jaguar drivers. Just woke up. Very nice indeed. Come on. You can do it, Scania. There we go. There we go. Go. Well, if it wasn't good to go, then I didn't notice it, so away we go. What's our fuel range like? 369 kilometers? It should be good. In theory. There's a lovely fishing boat out on the
Hello, Dave. Dave.
Sean Gaming 14, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Let's go into 11th gear. Can't wait for the update to Stradon. It's too long coming. It's too long coming. I mean, that was an update that should have been out day one. They should have fixed everything day one. They didn't. Vitus power. There's some of these textures are broken. Also, I know that I'm speeding. I'm just getting into the port nice and quickly. There we go.
Hello, Dave. Dave.
Gray's Demand, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay as well. Are you turning? Jackass. So we're headed straight for the port here. $2018 to break 8,008 subs. The plan for this year is actually 10,000 to be broken. That's kind of the aim right now. I don't know. I'll change plans as needs be, but that's the current aim. Right. And we want to go to Esbjerg, not the Europort. What does ProMods actually do? It's a map mod. It adds in Ireland and a bunch of other stuff around Europe. I think Cyprus is going to be in an upcoming version as well. What it does, it adds in new cities, new roads, kind of gives a new look to existing cities and roads. We're driving on the right hand side of the road here, because Europe. Here we go. And you can also get like a trader company pack and stuff like that. Nice dad bot. I thank you, Hayden. I'm guessing you just found that in Discord. Don't use the embarrass command, by the way. Not new. That's a banned command. Because it has issues. Get our full lights on here. Let's make sure that we're running full lights. Whoops. Oh, it's actually in cabin adjustments, isn't it? I want to adjust the lights. Yeah, no, I want the auxiliaries on too. Dashboard backlight can go like that. Beacons can go on. There we go. Now you gotta get it on your server. Maps are taking forever. Give Bill some time. He's gotta get on his computer and he's gotta put people to bed and stuff like that. He's gotta put the kids to bed. He's gotta get on his computer. He's gotta detach his legs so that he can sit down at his desk. You gotta be patient with these things. Now, from what I've seen, the quality of the maps is very high for the ones that did actually get completed. A few issues here and there in the test reports that I've seen, but those don't always correspond to like actual issues in the maps. I feel like this is realistic. Having the strobes going as you're driving along with an actual boat on your truck. Life is more important than mods. Exactly. He's got real life and family stuff to do, so you'll have to bear with him for a little bit. Just speeding now for the sake of speeding. The map's before 8 o'clock. I don't know, Farming Boy. I honestly can't tell you. It's down to when Bullet Bill has the chance to do it. And I don't see the point in trying to rush him, because he'll just get annoyed with you. Or with me, which is possibly worse. Especially after the little prank I played on him yesterday. Funny thing is to my knowledge, I actually know, or I've spoken to everybody who's entered the contest for the maps, which is kind of funny. So I will actually be able to be neutral, because there's going to be no, or it doesn't look like there's going to be any people that I've never spoken to and don't know who they are. It's kind of interesting in a way. Plus, I've intentionally not looked at any of the maps, or downloaded any of the maps yet, because I could have asked Nathan and Dusty for their maps, could probably ask Farmer John for his, but I've been that nice guy who just doesn't want to, doesn't want to be rude and give some maps more looks than others. So for those of you that don't know, I've somehow been chosen as the guest judge for maps. So I will have a bit of a say in who wins. The mapping side of it, at least. I'm apparently famous, or something, I don't know. So we're in Herning, we got 13 minutes left of the stream. Yeah, we're not going to have enough time to do another delivery, unfortunately. We should get this one done. How badly damaged is the trailer? 2%? That's not bad. And where are we turning in here? Here, and I'm guessing here? Isn't there a mod that links to Euro Truck and Flight Simulators? I don't know. There might be. Can I... I don't know if I can do this, but this would be super convenient if I can. I am intentionally driving slowly here because I want to try something. And I don't know if it's going to work. Also, it's like quite dark, so I'm struggling to see. Oh my god, this is going to work. Ha ha ha! Truly, I am a genius. Let's get those trailer legs down. We've satisfactorily delivered our thing. Oh, we're gonna get to level 8. Or level 7. I want to go for high value again. Because it actually gives me higher rewards and higher rewards and higher rewards, which is always good. This is the same place as the pickup. Yeah. What I want to do now is zoom into the map. Is there... Oh yeah, the DAF garage across the road. Derp to derp to derp. Chat scrolled up on me. I can't see a thing. Hang on. Is it the same place? Pickup. So where I want to go is number 1 in cab, number 2 first gear, actually 4th. So let's have a bit of fun and see what's unlocked at level 7. Because I hopefully will have something cool to look at now. The truck dealer is closed. This truck dealer doesn't have a garage attached, does it? I don't know, Bill. I mean, the modders are so selfish, you know, putting stuff that they want in their maps and completely ignoring the needs of like 3 people. Totally not ripping on people who were abusing Dusty Dave yesterday. Is there a garage nearby at all? None that are of use. So we got what? About 5 minutes before Landy starts up. Let's have a bit of a Q&A. Just for funsies. Because there's no point in me trying to do another delivery. It'll just be... You know, I'll start and then I'll have to stop because time... Time constraints. Oh good lord. So does anybody have any questions for me? Seeing as there's no point in me doing another delivery. When do we hit 7512? Okay. In fact, Landy, if you're here, now would be a really good time to start your countdown and whatnot. Yeah, I pick up a trailer and that's about it. Fahy has a question. Oh dear. When Fahy has a question, I get very worried. What is your question, Fahy? So I'm watching a GIF of... I'm not entirely sure what I'm watching a GIF of. Somebody's setting themselves on fire! I think seeing as nobody's got any questions, I might as well just finish the stream up. So if you haven't seen it yet, Giants released a few pictures of FS19 today as well. And they're a direct comparison with FS17. So you get to... they're both... it's two sets of pictures, two in FS17, two in FS19. Both sets are Estancia Lapacho. Both sets were taken at the same time of day. You'll see between the two pictures. Both of the same vehicles, the same angle, the same everything. And there is no Photoshop involved in those. Can I jump on Instagram real quick and get the link to the thingy? What's for dinner today? I believe it's like shepherd's pie or something like that. So if I grab the link to this. Oh, that's how my phone derped it. That's a bit annoying. But let's go to the post. And if you have a look at the post that I've just linked in chat there a minute ago, the Instagram link, that's the pictures Giants put out. Comically, because I was on my phone, they've derped, which is a bit annoying. I might re-upload them. Yeah, it's Alpha FS19. That's not even them done. That's just what they've... That's probably like a quick and dirty convert in between the two. Something else that I've just noticed. You need to go into live chat for the link to work, by the way. Something else that I've just noticed. I don't know if anybody's pointed this out. The Ideal has a number plate. The Fendt Ideal has a number plate, which... That's definitely new. Landy's on countdown. Thank you, Landy. I'm going to end here, guys. Go over to Landy. He's playing probably Farm Sim, because he didn't ask me about jumping into his stream. He's on Oakfield Farm and Farming Simulator 17. Custom number plates? Maybe. That's a thing that we, you know, might need to consider. Is number plates a thing now? There's definitely a number plate in the Ideal. But I don't know, head on over to Landykit. He's playing some Farm Sim. That's one thing I love in 19 that's not in the game now. FS13 style traffic where you can pick it up and it'll pathfind. That'd be amazing. But that is going to do it for today. And if you can't see it, follow the Instagram link that's in the description. It's the newest post on my Instagram. It's been cropped horrifically by my phone, unfortunately. But it's the newest pictures on there. But until next time, you've been watching Farming Simulator, not Farming Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator 2. I've been RainbowDave. Until next time, stay safe. If you enjoyed, subscribe, like. Until next time, stay safe, and goodbye.
Shut out.